Good morning, everyone. I'm here at the Waterrock Knob trail, which is a paved path right on the parkway, not too far away from Cherokee. But I'm walking up the path. You can see I'm in the clouds here. Can't even see the parkway anymore down below. You can see the ridges over there. But I'm going to head up here, look for the plane crash. Cessna aircraft supposedly went down here some time ago. And then I'm going to come back down and walk the Mountains to Sea trail for some distance. So this is going to be today's day hike, and I'll fill you in on all the details as we go along. Now you can see the views opening up. Looking good. It's pretty steep, this path. So now it's no longer paved. Walking up what looks like more of an actual trail. Out in the fog. Made it to the top of Waterrock Knob, elevation 6,247 feet. And you can see there's not much of a view. It is so foggy. But it didn't take me long to get here. It was pretty steep in places, but good little workout. But I'm not here for a short little day hike. I'm here for a longer day hike, as long as the weather cooperates. Calling for heavy thunder showers later this afternoon with some strong gusty winds. I don't know if I want to be out here that long if it's going to do that, but I will stay out as long as I can. So I'm following these yellow blazes towards what I thought was the plane wreckage. But according to my map, it looks like I'm heading towards Browning Knob, another 6,000 foot plus summit. So it's pretty hazardous. A lot of rocks, roots, and mud up and down. Reminds me of the Black Mountain Crest Trail. Anyway, we'll see what I find here. I don't think the views are going to get any better anytime soon. Just too much fog. But I'll take you ahead and show you what it looks like. I gotta be careful though. This is very slippery and hazardous. Well, I'm gonna have to shut it off actually, because I don't want to take a chance and roll my ankle. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Check this out. Here's the Cessna aircraft that went down here some time ago. Let's get closer. I didn't really read up much on this to find out exactly where it was located. I just kind of used my intuition. Figured I'd find it if I did enough exploring. That's what it's all about. The thrill of exploration. This is pretty cool. Wow. Sorry, I'm trying to hold this camera as steady as possible. Sorry if it shakes a little bit. Try and give you a really good view here. Let's go around to the side here. See, this is what I love about hiking. You get so many different rewards for your efforts. This is history right here. I would imagine the occupants didn't survive this crash, but I could post some information in the link in the description once I get home and do a little research. Sorry, I have to tilt the camera. It's on like a slant here on the side of the mountain. See people put graffiti in there. Oh, man, that's pretty cool. Wow. Let's go around to the other side. I figured you guys might be interested in seeing something like this. So I'll share as much of it as I can here. Cessna 414. Yeah, I'm definitely going to research this when I get home. So this is an obvious trail that takes you to this crash. Like I said, I showed you the blaze on the trees. It's blaze yellow and blaze pink in places. You have to follow it about, I guess it's about 3/10 of a mile. I didn't really look, but it took a little bit longer than I expected to get here because, for one thing, it was so muddy, slippery on the rocks and roots that I didn't want to risk an injury, so I took my time. But you can see the wreckage is littered all over the side of the mountain here. So you guys need to get out here and see this. So if you're going up to Waterrock Knob, there's a trail right before the summit that takes you sharply to the left. You follow that, like I said, for about 3/10 of a mile. Keep on going till you can't see the blazes anymore. There's a wide open area at the top of Browning Knob, and you make a sharp left there, and you go down the hill, and you'll see it almost from the top. You just have to be patient and keep walking down, and it'll come into full view. But pretty amazing. This is taking up a lot of space on the video, but this is the most interesting part of the hike because the views aren't that interesting today since so much fog. So, hope you enjoyed it. I'm delighted to bring it to you. That looks like a big bear paw print. Pretty big. Fog's starting to burn off a little bit. Look how overgrown this trail is. Whew. Following it to Mt Lyn Lowry. Went from overgrown to wide open. And this is the path that less people travel. Whew, man, that was a bushwhack there. Just glad it's open now. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You never know what you're going to find out here. On this no-name trail, where I went through that bushwhack and it opened up, came to this cabin. Man, this is pretty neat. Trail's full of surprises. Let's see what else I could find. Oh man, this keeps getting better and better. Dig this find. Get your views. It's opening up a little bit. Look at that car down there on the parkway. Wow. Wish it was more open up for you so I could share this with you, but this is still awesome. On this side though, get a view of the ridges. Man. This is amazing. Right up here in the pines. Way up here. Going over Mt Lyn Lowry here in a little bit at 6,145 feet in elevation. Fog is rolling in good. Come to this next. Just went up and over Mt Lyn Lowry. The views are opening up. It's good to see. Here you go. Beautiful up here. This is what is called the Woodfin Cascades. That's where I came from. Doing this loop. It's the parkway down there. Now, this is what I like about the Mountains to Sea Trail. Great views like this. Just phenomenal. That's where I came from. I'll take you out here a bit. Round the bend. Last look at the parkway.